A warm welcome to you. Today's video features these two adorable leopard cubs for whom I literally had to fight twice, in fact. So, the story began when I was filming my unboxing video and accidentally stuck regular paper onto my canvas instead of the protective diamond painting sheet. It nearly made me faint. Luckily, I managed to remove it. I won't repeat myself here since I already made a whole video showing how I solved that problem. I've linked it in the description if you haven't seen it yet and are curious. After removing the stuck paper, I made both a long and short video about it because I thought it could be useful. But the short video got so many dislikes that I honestly started doubting myself. Okay, the canvas was sticky, but will it still be sticky tomorrow? That's why, even though I had 5 brand new diamond painting kits waiting, I didn't start with the one I originally planned. I felt it was safer to work on this one first, so if you stick with me, you can follow along with the whole process. My second battle came when I discovered that an entire color was missing. Yes, an entire letter A, not just a couple of little bags. For the first time ever, I had to send an email to the company I bought it from. Thankfully, they were very helpful and assured me they would send the missing drills by mail, so I kept working in the meantime. All in all, I spent about 3-4 weeks on this kit. I wasn't in a rush anyway, since I usually work on several kits at the same time, depending on what I feel like doing. Despite all the problems, I really grew to love this kit. It was so detailed. I mostly used tweezers because there were so many color changes that I barely touched my multiplacer pen. Honestly, I didn't mind. I much prefer using tweezers for square diamonds painting. I think it's way more precise. Of course, it was tricky having all those edges missing, so I had to skip them and anywhere. If you followed my work before, or even if you haven't, I should say I usually like working on larger sections. It might sound careless, but I often miss a few drills here and there when I don't notice them while placing a different color. So there are always some odd ones out. Then I start my next section by filling in those forgotten spots, which means by the end everything gets completed anyway. One of the things I love most about diamond painting is that you never truly see the final result until you place the very last drill. Only then do you know how well it all turned out. As you can see, I had almost the whole canvas finished without the missing edges, and yet the picture was already starting to take shape beautifully. It took about 3 weeks, but finally the missing drills arrived. Before diving in, thought I tried something new. I usually avoid kits with too many dark colors because I find them tiring. But this time I felt out some of the dark spots on purpose, especially on the leopards. And honestly, I found it fascinating. Once I placed the base color which highlighted the main shapes, the whole painting transformed. The form stood out perfectly, even without the missing edges. Eventually, those were the only ones left to place, so I tackled them. It took me more than an hour just to fill in all the missing spots. But on the bright side, that gave me material for a long ASMR video for my Relax channel. If you enjoy long, calming videos, I warmly invite you to check it out. So, here is the final result. Well, almost. At the very end, I realized I had run out of the wee trees in this corner here. I didn't feel like emailing the company again since it was only about 20 trees missing. Unfortunately, I didn't have the exact color at home, so I filled in with the closest shade I could find. And ta-da! Now it's really done. I love how it turned out. Now let me show you the painting from a few different angles. Of course, it never looks quite the same on screen as it does in real life. I feel like I've finally found the company I'll be ordering my future kits from, Home Fun on AliExpress. If I understood correctly, they have their own factory, and during our email exchanges, the communication went really well. This is actually my fourth painting from them, and I'm very satisfied with the quality. Considering the price, around $14 for this kit, I think it's absolutely fair. Just to be clear, I'm not being paid to promote them. They don't even know I'm mentioning them here. I've simply been hunting for good quality kits at budget-friendly prices for a very long time. I've never tried a kit from Diamond Art Club or other big companies, and honestly that's just because their prices don't fit my budget. Maybe I'll treat myself to one for my birthday or ask Santa for one. Okay, I also saved the basic kit information for the end this time. The painting is 40 by 50 centimeters, full square drills. It has 41 colors, including 3 very dense drills. The quality of the drills is good. Yes, there are a few badly cut ones, but only a tiny amount. What you do need to watch out for is that they don't provide many extra drills. Quite often by the end I was down to just a few pieces of a color, and sometimes they even run out completely, which can be annoying. The canvas itself is stiff and made with double-sided adhesive tape. The kit came with a classic white tray, a plastic pen box, and tweezers. So, to sum it up, despite all the problems, I'm really glad I completed this kit. I love how it turned out, and I was happy to share it with you. Thank you for being here with me. For more diamond painting content, feel free to subscribe. Wishing you a lovely day. Bye.